Hey viewers, Crystal here. I hope your artwork is going well. Over here in Australia it's winter time, and there was one night where it was really grey and overcast, somewhat like today. Let me just turn the camera so you can see the sky. I was wanting to have a look at some artists who paint outdoors and just to enjoy watching their painting process. And I came across a virtual outdoor painting group, and I thought, what on earth is this? So what these artists are doing are they're using what's called MapCrunch. And if you've ever seen those vehicles that drive along the road and they've got a camera mounted on the top that goes around 360 degrees, they can be driving through the cities, through the countryside, through scenic locations, and they're recording all the video footage. With MapCrunch, there is a random generator, and I clicked on that and it came up with some rural countryside scenes of Turkey. And it's like, oh, I love the colours of the autumn landscape. And I then went out of random and clicked on Turkey specifically to see whatever other video imagery had been captured. And I did a little painting of some snow-capped mountains in Turkey. I'll just hold it right up to the screen. And I thought what I might do is in the next video I'll actually show how I actually use MapCrunch for any other artists who, for whatever reason, whether it's financial, whether it's health restrictions, whether it's family or work lifestyle restrictions, you can't get out to travel. If you're an artist and you want to use different colors and see different scenery, maybe you're a cityscape painter and you want to do some landscapes. I think they have a section also for interiors. I haven't explored that one yet, but this video is just segments of this painting being done. For some reason my editing software that I use wouldn't upload the actual footage, so I've just taken photos in segments. Yeah, so if you want to see me using MapCrunch, stay tuned and that will be coming shortly. Okay, here's how this painting started and ended. This is the reference photo taken as a screenshot from MapCrunch. For this painting, I decided to tone the canvas with burnt sienna first. I let that dry overnight and then I've started the block in. After loosely brushing in the tree, I worked on the left side rocks that make up the foreground hillside. Next, I added the distant trees on the sunlit hillside over on the right. The background hills have been added, but way over to the far right, I needed to add about 1 more inch width of hills to fill in the long canvas. These were deliberately left undetailed as I don't want the viewer's eye leading out of the painting. There's a blend of warm and cool colours in the foreground rocks, and this helps to keep the area interesting, but it also helps to tie all of the elements of the scene together, as there is blue in the distant hills and there is the warm autumn tones in the tree. Here's the full view of the finished painting of the snow-capped hills in Turkey. I actually love this little painting. Now, unfortunately, I don't know which mountain range it is. I'm sure this information was listed on MapCrunch, but I just forgot to record it. In another video, I will show viewers how I use MapCrunch, so stay tuned if you're interested in exploring the world with me in a virtual way.